Introduction. Roles were not natural, they were assigned. In an occult family system, no role is accidental. Who you became was not a result of your personality. It was the result of spiritual programming. You didn't grow into your identity, it was assigned. And often, it was enforced before you could even speak. The child who tells the truth becomes the crazy one. The child who senses energy becomes the unstable one. The child with beauty becomes the currency. The one with a voice becomes the threat. These assignments appear to outsiders as quirks or childhood temperaments. But to those inside the system, the pattern becomes undeniable. Every child was given a job. Not a literal one, but an energetic, emotional, and spiritual one, anchored by ritual repetition and reinforced by family behavior. These jobs were designed to maintain the hierarchy, feed the system, and protect the lie. This is why traditional trauma models often fail to fully explain what happens in bloodline families. These roles aren't just symptoms of dysfunction. They are positions in a ritual structure, repeating across generations with eerie precision. One generation has a scapegoat, so the next creates one. One generation is silenced, so the next assigns a spokesperson, only to sabotage them later. The family doesn't just react to you, it scripts you. And any attempt to step outside the role is seen as betrayal, not because it hurts someone emotionally, but because it destabilizes the ritual grid. In occult systems, the home is a spiritual stage. Every character is needed to keep the play going. The seer, the betrayer, the golden child, the addict, the mother martyr, the silent father, the black sheep. These are not natural outcomes of individual development. They are ritual assignments. And once you see them that way, the entire structure begins to unravel. Hi, I'm Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and what you just watched is part of my signature program, the Chosen One series inside School of Soul. This series is not just a course, it's a blueprint for those who know they were different from the start. The black sheep, the scapegoat, the truth teller, the cycle breaker. Inside, you'll discover the family roles playbook, the golden child, the scapegoat, the enabler, the lost child, and how to finally step out of the part you were cast in without consent. How the black sheep becomes the goat, turning rejection into radical transformation and leadership. How to break generational curses and rewrite ancestral contracts so the pain stops with you. And how to recognize and escape modern forms of spiritual and technological targeting, from gang stalking to synthetic synchronicity. This isn't just about survival. It's about awakening, about reclaiming your voice, your lineage, and your destiny as one of the chosen ones. Click the link below to access the full series now, because the role ends the moment you decide it does, and the real script begins with you.